What's up everyone, Danny Lina back with another CSR2 video, and a bunch of brand new cars just got added to the game. We're going to check out the cars, we're going to go over the dyno times and all that good stuff and find out if any of these are looking good. Now I think the content account is malfunctioning. Some of these that are supposed to be golden stars are showing up as purple, but that's okay. We'll just go ahead and go over them anyways. So first up, we have the brand new Tier 3 Toyota GR Yaris, and there's actually a gold star and a purple star version. Again, these are both showing up as purple star, but this one right here holds 84 fusion parts, so that's probably going to be the purple star version, and the red one holds 77 fusion parts, so that's probably going to be the golden star version right here. So let's take a look at the dyno times. Hopefully these are still pretty accurate, but this one's got about an 11.0 on the half mile and a 7.4 on the quarter mile. Remember, Tier 3 cars normally go by the quarter mile, but anyways, the acceleration looks pretty decent. Everything's looking pretty good there overall. Let me change that back to miles per hour because it always gets set to kilometers per hour every time there's a new update. But yeah, the red one should be the golden star Yaris. Let's go ahead and check out the dyno time on the other guy over here. So this is the white one. We'll take a good look inside. That's what you can expect to see in there. Let's open up the hood and there's what we got. Bam! Pretty cool little car. I mean, I'm not really excited about a new Tier 3 coming to the game, but some of you guys might be. So if you like Tier 3 cars, this might be something you're interested in. I mean, honestly, most of the older Tier 3 cars are terrible, so getting a couple of nice new ones will be a good thing. So this one's got some pretty nice times as well. So this one's got 10.9 and a 7.3 on the half mile and quarter mile times. Again, acceleration's looking pretty good. Top speed's looking pretty good for a Tier 3 car. So yeah, there we go. That's the Toyota GR Yaris. Let's go ahead and move on to the next car. Now this car is also malfunctioning. There is a golden star and a yellow star version, purple star version of the Murcielago LB Silhouette Works Lamborghini right here. This is a very cool looking car. So this one right here holds a total of 128 fusion parts. And then we got one over here in yellow, which in my opinion looks way better. And this one holds about 135. So this one right here should be the purple star version. Let's go and take a look inside really quick. It's got the awesome Lamborghini doors. Nothing on the back seems to open, so we can't really get inside of there, but that's what it looks like inside of there. And if we open up the hood, nothing. So that's all that opens right now. If we go ahead and check out the dyno time, let's get a good idea of what this car might run. So we got a 7.597. All right, that's going to be a very fast car if this is accurate. Extremely good acceleration, nice top speed. So that's looking pretty darn good. So let's go over and check out the golden star version, which should be the, it's showing us purple stars, but this one over here, the black one, I do believe this will be the golden star version. So hopefully these times are accurate. I'm not 100% sure, but we're going to check it out anyways, because why not? We're already here. You know what I'm saying? So this thing has a 7.653 on the dyno time. It's got nice acceleration, pretty decent top speed. I mean, overall, that's looking like a pretty cool car right there. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. So bottom line, this is looking like a really cool and really fast car so far. I love the looks of it. It's a very neat looking car. So let's go ahead and move on to the next one, which is going to be this guy right here, the 935 911. So let's see, this holds 135 fusion parts right there. So that one's got 135. And there does not appear to be a golden star version of any of these other cars. So bottom line is the Yaris and that Lamborghini will probably be milestone prize cars. The other ones will be prizes for events or paid cars. If we take a look inside, there's a bunch of stuff blocking our view, so we can't really get a good view of that. Nothing seems to open on the back. Let's check out this side of the car right there. That's a little bit of a better view inside of the car, and nothing seems to open up front either. Let's go grab the dyno time and see what the engine might be doing. All right, so great acceleration. Whoa, it says 507 miles per hour on the top speed. All right, that's getting up there. 7.1 car, guys and gals. So this will probably be running 7.0s or 7.1s. So yeah, I mean, that one's looking decent. I mean, that's pretty average for cars these days, running somewhere in the 7.0 range. So that's looking, you know, pretty normal. Nothing crazy, nothing special. Not like that other car with a 7.5 on the dyno. I mean, that actually really surprised me. But, you know, those stats are looking pretty good. I really like the paint job. I like the colors. I like the rims. It just seems like an all-around pretty cool car. I don't know if any of these have good low upgrade setups. It'll take me an hour to play around with this many cars. So once we do the how to drive videos for these cars, we'll find out if they got good low upgrade live racing setups or anything like that. So let's go ahead and move on to the next car. So I guess we have to go over to garage number 190. And we got this pink Barracuda Infected. I mean, it's bright pink, guys and gals. If you like pink cars, this might be something you're interested in. This is a Plymouth Ring Brothers Barracuda Infected. Now, I know we're going to be able to open the hood on this thing. Black and pink. I mean, Elvis would have loved this car. Black and pink were his favorite colors. It's got a nice white interior, which actually looks really good. The rims are kind of neat. I kind of wish the rims were a little more flashy. But hey, you know, overall, this is a really cool looking car. Let's go ahead and take a look inside really quickly. And now we're going to move over to see how many dyno times it has, right? How many dyno times does this car have? I mean, fusion parts. We got 135 fusion parts right there. And let's check out the dyno time and see how many dyno times it does have. All right, so this one's got a 6.7, so this is a very fast car, extremely good acceleration, right? 0 to 60 and 0 to 100 are both under a second, 334 miles per hour, which is not bad at all. So the stats on this car are looking quite nice. I mean, it's probably not going to be the new fastest car in the game or anything, but those are really nice stats. If this car does have a low upgrade setup, this will be one of those cars that I'm going to try to get, if possible, depending on how they sell it or how you get it. I mean, some of these cars are almost impossible to get without dumping huge amounts of money into the game, but other cars you can sometimes get pretty easily. So we'll find out once the event for this starts. Let's check out the next thing. We have another Grand National. We got the Ring Brothers Grand National Invader. I really like the way this car looks. It looks like it's got a big old gigantic honking twin turbo in here, which is pretty sweet. There's a look at the interior. I'm not really sure what this car weighs. Oh, there's some nitrous. Whoa, there's a big and a small nitrous tank in the back. That's interesting. This is a really cool looking car. I like the tires and the rims and the orange calipers. But yeah, this is a really cool looking car. It looks like this one's going to hold about 135 fusion parts right there. I mean, that's pretty much the same with most Purple Star cars, to tell you the truth. But just since there was a couple of glitches, we're looking at that on this video. So if we go over to the dyno time, let's see what this car might run. All right, 6.7s, that's looking really good. Really good acceleration, nice top speed. I mean, this is not looking bad whatsoever. Those are really good stats on this car. So yeah, if you're a Grand National guy, this is actually our third Grand National in the game now. And so far, you know, I think some people have been a little bit disappointed on the Grand National. So maybe this one will be a little less disappointing for you Grand National guys. I don't know. We'll find out eventually, but there's the stats right there. I personally like these big old boat boxy cars. These things are cool. I mean, I would drive that thing around in real life if you gave it to me. That is for sure. That is the Ring Brothers Grand National Invader. So we're going to go ahead and pick this thing right here. What is this? American Legend Chevelle Phoenix. So we do have another Chevelle on the game now. These look pretty cool. Now, I don't like this as much as the other Chevelle when it comes to looks, But, you know, if you want a red Chevelle, very nice, classy looking car. There's the inside, and the trunk does not open. So unfortunately, we can't see what's in there. But nice looking car. This one's going to hold about 135 fusion parts as normal. If we go over to the tune and hit the dyno time, let's see what kind of crazy times we might have here. All right, we got a 6.7 on this car. Nice acceleration, 393 miles per hour. So these stats are looking pretty good. I mean, 6.7, that's a very fast car, right? Most of these cars are looking great on the dyno times. I mean, we won't know how fast they are until somebody sets a world record time. I think most of those guys that do the world record times have a computer program that shifts for them. That way they get everything at just the right spot. So it's almost impossible for somebody like me who, you know, I shift them manually with my fingers, right? I'm not going to hit any world record times, but somebody's going to at some point. Anyways, let's move on to the next car and check it out. But this has been the American, what was it? American Legends, American Werewolf. Oh, wait, that's a different movie. American Legend Chevelle Phoenix right here. Very nice looking car. And we're going to move on to this one. Is the Weaver Customs Camaro Bankroll. Now, I assume that must mean that this is a very expensive car when they call it the Bankroll. It looks pretty sweet. It's not my favorite color in the world, but, you know, you might like it. I don't know. I've never been a huge Camaro fan. I used to know a guy that had a Camaro. Ooh, that's pretty sweet. And he made me almost not like Camaros. And he was just like, I got a Camaro. It's just like, I did not like the guy back when I was like, I don't know how old. Anyways, this is the this is the Weaver Customs Camaro Bankroll. This one holds 135 fusion parts, so that's pretty average and normal right there. And let's go check out the dyno time and see what this car might do. All right, 6.9s, right? Those are pretty decent times. Nice acceleration, 367 miles per hour on the top speed. So nothing too crazy, honestly. We got some pretty basic, you know, normal stuff here. So, yeah. That's the Weaver Customs Camaro Bankroll. And let's see what that car is worth really quick. We need to find out. No! What is this? Come on, Jess. Stop this. We don't want to apply anything. We didn't make any changes. Why are you asking me to change things? Oh. So this car is worth $4.2 million. Yes, you definitely need to have a big bankroll in order to own this car. $4.2 million, guys and gals. That's redonkulous. 7 figures. Nah, I'll pass on this one. I'll go buy like a 1990 Honda Civic or Toyota Corolla or something for $1,000 and I'll be set. All right, so now we have one more Camaro. Now this does not really look like a Camaro to me. This thing is crazy. Look at this thing. This thing is nutso. Let's take a good look inside really fast. This must be one of those Pike Peaks car. The Camaro DuSold Designs. DuSold? And unfortunately, I cannot open the hood, so we don't know what's under the hood there, but we can't open anything else. I mean, honestly, this is a cool looking car, and this just restored my faith in Camaros, depending on what the dyno time looks like. But this one does have 135 parts on it right there. So let's go check out the dyno. Let's hit the tune button and then hit the dyno button. All right, 6.699, nice acceleration, 368 miles per hour, and those stats are overall looking pretty good. Now, I mean, a few of these cars, I'm not 100% sure if they were correct or not due to the fact that there was a little bit of weirdness here on the content account, but, you know, it still gives us a really good idea of what's going on. But yeah, I like the car. I like the way this thing looks a lot. I like the skull on the back. I like the colors. It just looks like some sort of car like a pirate would be driving, or Mad Max, or just some really cool guy like me. Do you think I'm really cool? You probably don't. You probably don't. Thanks a lot, jerks. Man, that's rude of you to say that. Very rude. But those are all the brand new cars right here. So here's a look at these 5 really quick, just the thumbnails. We got those guys right there. And then we got these guys right here. So again, I'm not really sure why those 2 were a little bit messed up. I would say the other ones are probably all accurate, but the times we have on these might be off a little bit. I'm not 100% sure. Let's go ahead and check out this one again. I think this one showed more fusion parts than that probably should hold. So these times may not be... No, 135, that's correct. Never mind. For some reason, I thought it said 185, but that may just be my dyslexia. This one's got 128. So yeah, I mean, that looks about right? Purple star cars always hold a few more fusion parts. I think it's just a glitch where the stars are showing up as the wrong color, but I'm going to assume the times and everything else are probably correct. You know, sometimes the game does mess up and have a star glitch and all that stuff. So yeah, it is what it is, guys and gals. The game is not perfect. I wish it were. Hopefully they get all the glitches and issues and stuff fixed. But there we go. That's the dealio right there. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing all the brand new cars and the times they might run. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate all of you a lot. Thank you for watching my videos. If you want to watch a couple more, that really helps my channel. In just a minute, a few of these videos will be popping up on the screen. You can just click on those and check those out if you got the time. I would really appreciate that. Huge shout out to my channel members. Thank you so much for the extra support. If you want to become one, just click the little join button right below the video. That helps the channel out big time, along with using my affiliate links or buying something from the Danny Lightning merch store. You can find links to those in the video's description and in the pinned comment. Plus, in the description, you'll find some links to some game news and info and all kinds of stuff you might be interested in. So check out the video's description, check out the pinned comment, click on one of these videos. Watch all of my videos. I mean, you might learn something good about the game or find something really interesting. So thank you so much. You guys and girls are amazing. Danny Lightning out. And we will catch you next time. See ya. Bye-bye.